Hello, dear friends. I hope you're all doing wonderful and having a beautiful day. Today, I'm here with another peaceful and inspiring painting, and I'm really happy to share this moment with you. In this artwork, we are going to paint a charming little wooden cabin nestled in the heart of a lush green forest. Tall, elegant trees rise in the background, softly fading into the distance, while warm sunlight gently touches the grass and brings the whole scene to life. Let's begin. Using a dry sponge and a bit of white paint, I start working on the upper part of the canvas to create a soft, airy sky. I gently dab the paint, allowing the texture of the sponge to create a natural, diffused effect. Next, I mix blue and yellow with a small amount of black to create a deep, rich green. Using the sponge again, I begin building the background of the trees. By tapping the sponge lightly across the surface, I leave small gaps between the strokes, allowing parts of the dark canvas underneath to remain visible. This technique naturally creates depth and texture in the forest. Sometimes I slightly adjust my green by adding a bit more yellow or black, creating subtle variations so the background doesn't look flat or repetitive. Now, I switch to a large flat brush and start painting the grassy area using a green tone. I pay attention to the direction and movement of my brush strokes. Our areas in shadow are painted with darker tones, while areas touched by light are gradually brightened. The way I apply these strokes helps define whether the ground appears smooth or uneven, adding realism to the landscape. Then I return to the trees and begin defining them one by one. Using colors slightly lighter than the background, I shape the trees and bring them forward. To avoid all the greens looking the same, I sometimes add a hint of red to warm up the color, or a bit more blue to cool it down. This variation gives each tree its own character and keeps the forest visually interesting. With a small round brush, I prepare a thin mixture of white, combined with a darker tone, and begin painting the slender tree trunks that peek through the foliage. These delicate vertical lines add depth and structure to the forest. Next, I refine the tops of the trees using a smaller brush, carefully shaping each one individually. I take my time here, allowing each tree to feel unique and natural rather than repetitive. For the riverbed, I mix different shades of brown. By combining red, yellow, with a touch of black, I create both lighter and darker brown tones. I begin with a darker brown as the base layer, applying it in a way that still allows small areas of the canvas underneath to show through. Then I add a second layer using a lighter brown as highlights on the stones. This layering technique helps give the rocks form and dimension. I also paint a few larger stones along the edge of the river, which I will highlight later to make them stand out more. Now it's time to bring the water to life. Using a small round brush and white paint, slightly diluted with water for smoother flow, I begin painting the gentle movement of water over the stones. I carefully add small waterfalls cascading over the rocks, along with the soft white foam created where the water touches the surface. These final touches start to bring a sense of motion and tranquility into the painting, making the scene feel calm, fresh, and full of life. Now I begin refining the larger rocks in the foreground, the ones that are outside the water and completely dry. Since they are directly exposed to light, I add brighter highlights to them, carefully placing lighter tones where the sunlight naturally hits. This contrast helps them stand out clearly from the surrounding elements. Then I return to the stones beneath the water and gently enhance them with softer, lighter highlights. This step makes the riverbed more visible through the water and increases the sense of depth and clarity in the scene. At this point, I feel like something is missing. A beautiful forest landscape like this truly deserves a cozy cabin. So I begin painting a small wooden cabin, placing it naturally within the scene. Of course, you can design your own cabin in any style you'd like. I start by sketching the simple overall shape, keeping it loose and natural. Then little by little, I add details, defining the roof, the wooden texture, and the structure. Using lighter tones, I build highlights to give the cabin dimension and warmth. Finally, I shape the window and the small front porch, bringing a sense of life and story into the painting. By the way, in my previous videos, many of you kindly shared where you're watching from, and I truly felt honored and happy to see friends joining from all around the world. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome! I'd really love to know where you're watching from, so please feel free to share it in the comments. Now let's bring even more life and natural detail into our painting. With a thin brush, I start adding delicate grasses along the edge of the river. I paint them slightly bent toward the water, as if they are gently pulled by gravity or a soft breeze. On the closer side of the painting, I make these grasses a bit more defined and detailed to enhance the sense of depth. Next, I complete the highlights on the grassy areas, adding small touches of light that make the surface feel fresh and vibrant. Then, using a very light and diluted color, I gently add subtle strokes over the water to suggest its movement, soft ripples that reflect light and bring the river to life. And with these final touches, the painting comes together as a peaceful and harmonious scene. I truly hope you enjoyed painting along with me and found this process relaxing and inspiring. If you did, I would really appreciate your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot and helps me continue creating more art tutorials for you. Thank you so much for being here, and until the next painting, take care and goodbye.